You know what? You can definitely have too much Ninja Turtles, and I do. So let's talk about my growing Ninja Turtle movie collection. In this video, we're taking a look at the additions to the Ninja Turtles movie collection, along with other live-action versions like the concert and Next Mutation Turtles. A couple of the more exciting for me additions to the movie collection are it on a couple new formats. So now I have the Ninja Turtles movie on VCD, this being the Turkish release of the movie. One kind of amusing thing about this one is it has a VCD logo on it done up to be like the DVD logo. This VCD release was done by, them. Something Film Something. Here, I'll at least mangle the Turkish name for Ninja Turtles. Ninja Kaplumbağalar. Hey! Bunlar Gizi Degil Görsik. Phelan, why don't you speak Turkish? I don't know. Anyway, like just about every movie released on this format, Ninja Turtles comes on 2 VCD discs.
Orokusaki adında biriydi. Birbirleri için her konuda rakip. Kawabunga! Kawabunga! Komiklik yaptım.
The back of the cover uses that super orangey promo photo, and I guess they chose a background to match it. And one of the most particularly noteworthy and bizarre things that this particular VCD release does is it uses the 2003 Ninja Turtles logo 2 times on the back. The movie did actually use the 87 Ninja Turtles logo, so it's not odd to see that one associated with it, but the 2003 one, not so much. But this was a 2004 release, so I guess they just wanted to cash in on the new Ninja Turtles a bit. Alright, now here's another oddball format that some movies actually got released on. Mini DVD. Mini-size disc also plays in most full-size DVD players. New mini-size disc, full-length feature film only. You get no special features with mini DVD. The back cover also emphasizes the small disc. Disc shown actual size! And there's the mini disc looking rather silly in its full-size DVD case. And much like with VCD, to actually fit a full-length movie on mini DVD and have it still be viewable at all, they need to stick it on 2 discs. The quality of mini DVD looks just about the same as regular DVD, but it's just more inconvenient really because the movie's on 2 discs.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
And if you wanted special features or anything, mini DVD was not the way to go. Most portable DVD players, too, took regular-sized DVDs, so mini DVD as a format is just rather pointless. And thanks for writing your name on the disc, John! This is the original UK release of the movie on VHS, which was put out by Virgin. This print of the movie is really dark and edited to hell.
Awesome! Righteous! Bossa Nova! Our domain is the shadow. Stray from it reluctantly.
Now I will finish what I began with your ear.
Also of note, this version of the movie uses the Hero Turtles version of the Partners in Crime Turtle Power song. This version of the song was also on the strange Japanese cut of the movie, which did confusingly rename it Hero Turtles. So I'm guessing the movie was also really close to being renamed Hero Turtles in the UK as well. And the inside of the cover is just more blockbuster titles available from the Virgin Film Collection. Wow, that's rather tacky looking. Here's a less chopped up version of the movie from Australia, as they weren't as worried about frequent low-level violence. The Australian VHS of Turtles was put out by Roadshow Home Video. The back cover's pretty good. I like the little star cutouts, and they've got the "Hey dude, this is no cartoon" slogan on there. Charmed the shell out of me! Definitely the coolest thing about this particular release is that the VHS cassette is actually in like a forest green. And here's one of the doofiest releases of the original Ninja Turtles movie, the German edition. Oh yeah! This VHS release was put out by United Video. If you've seen my TMNT movie edits video, you'll know why this one is particularly doofy. The German dub of the original Ninja Turtles movie is essentially the Next Mutation edit, as they added silly sound effects through the whole thing.
Glaubst du? Sofort!
Next up, we have the Greek VHS release. And in Greece, this was called Ziakini Nintiza on Apazi. Not even close. To me, there's just something neat, though, about seeing all these foreign version titles of these movies. This Greek release of the Ninja Turtles movie was put out by a company called Video Quattro. Next up, we've got the version française, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Le Film.
Moi, j'ai toujours aimé Kawabunga. C'est moi qui l'ai inventé.
This is, of course, the Quebec French version of the movie put out by the French version of Alliance Viva Film Video. Here's the back of the movie that most of us are pretty familiar with, but all en français. Ma carrément jamais le dit le plus original depuis longtemps. I can tell you, they definitely did not say that direct quote on Good Morning America. I like that this Quebec French version also has that little Ninja Turtle head on it. This side is damaged, some angry. And I finally have the standard release of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Sort of. This is actually the Canadian VHS release, so it's got the Alliance logo on here in addition to the New Line Home Video one. Turtles 3 is the best of the series, said no one who actually watched it. Entertainment Today magazine, you are full of lies. Now, if we want to watch the definitive version of Ninja Turtles 3, you have to get Le Tortue Ninja 3. Les Tortues voyant dans le temps pour le tout nouveau film d'adventure. So, of course, once again, this is the Quebec French version of the movie.
Sois patient, mon fils.
À quoi ça sert tout ça?
Quoi,
jour
ça?
après jour.
Salut les gars! Alors ça va?
Bonjour. Ah oui, maintenant que t'es là.
Je vous ai apporté des surprises!
Super de base!
Oh, des surprises, hein?
So once again, this of course has the French version of the Alliance logo, Alliance Viva Film Video. Les Tortues Ninja 3 et le mêlée de la série. Mad. That was shit in French. And thus ends our great French lesson for the day. Shit, mad. Next up, we have a bit of an oddball DVD double pack with the original Ninja Turtles movie and TMNT. I mean, this is far from the oddest pairing DVD double packs I've ever had, of course, but it's a bit strange just because TMNT is sort of the fourth movie. This is a Canadian release of both these films, and it advertises the version française incluse, le film original, and they also have the French version of the TMNT logo with Tortues Ninja. This is obviously a rather cheapo release of both these films, as the actual DVD discs will tell you. And speaking of cheaper releases, this is the budget Blu-ray edition of the Turtles movie. This one has those stupid Photoshop Ninja Turtles 3 promo pictures on the back of it. This is another specifically Canadian release of it, so it mentions the French versions on here. And this Blu-ray disc is even more plain than the ones in that DVD double pack. But did you know you can recycle it? I guess they really don't expect you to keep this. And here is one of the most oddball releases of the TMNT movie. This is the Russian VHS. You might be thinking that's a bit odd that this 2007 movie actually got VHS release. Well, as far as I can tell, this might be the only VHS release of this movie. And it is absolutely a bootleg, even though they nicely included the WB logo on it.
Представляют фильм производства Image Studio. Черепашки-ниндзя.
Тут решил нагрянуть в нашу глушь?
Леонардо.
Лео.
Да, это поможет. Нет, я не разыгрываю недотрогу. Кажется, сэр, вам нужна не та служба.
They made this VHS copy by just recording a DVD, as evidenced by when the movie finishes, it just stays on the DVD menu for a really long time. The actual cassette has absolutely nothing on it besides this one silver sticker for Super Video Panasonic. Like most Russian releases, this is a super bizarre thing. It's just kind of neat to have found one. We're the Turtles! You can count on us! Did you guys know that I had this? This is the Ninja Turtles Coming Out of Their Shells Tour VHS that has been with me since the very beginning of Fail Us in the Movies, as you can see it in the background of the Mac and Me video. And it only cost $1. And featuring the worst of Shredder and Splinter! Yay! Skipping stones! Shut up, Splinter! Big Ben! What are you talking about? And you might remember the deep dark secret about this VHS release. This Turtles Coming Out of Their Shells Tour VHS was put out by Good Times Home Video. So yeah, since my very first review video, Good Times has been there. And here's the VHS release of the making of the Coming Out of Their Shells tour. A kind of notable thing about the making of video versus the actual concert video is that this uses the first version of the concert Turtles costumes. So instead of jean vests, they got their kind of weird headbands and their big old booties. This is it! And of course, the making of video was also put out by Good Times Home Video. And there is also a clamshell release of the Ninja Turtles Coming Out of Their Shell tour, so of course I have that! This clamshell release actually contains both the regular concert tour video and the making of one. See? Double feature! And here's the picture the Turtles never wanted you to see of them high backstage experiencing the good times. This isn't just Good Times Home Video this time though, this is Good Times Platinum Series. What's the difference? Absolutely nothing. But it's all worth it to have this VHS in a giant VHS cover like this. And here's the much harder to find second concert VHS of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Getting Down in Your Town tour. An all-new, totally radical rock and roll show! It's all new, but they sure aren't using a new promo photo. These are the first version of the concert turtle costumes, so these are the ones that don't even appear in Getting Down in Your Town. Getting Down in Your Town, I guess, wasn't even cool enough to get released by Good Times Home Video, so this one's put out by Random House Home Video. And I guess there was some kind of stupid points coupon or something on the side here, which has been cut out, so that's kind of annoying. And I guess this tape originally belonged to Jason! At least he didn't write his name over the logo. Wow, a top and front label. They went all out at Random House. And here's another Ninja Turtles tape that's annoyingly rare. RTD presents Operation Blue Line. Featuring only 3 of the Turtles, cause Michelangelo is already dead, I guess. Good driving, Raph. Somewhere sold this for only 49 cents. Wish that's all I paid, but not this time. If these tapes weren't so rare, everyone would know how precious the Metro RTD Blue line is. Really though, this is just one of those extremely oddball Ninja Turtles things that I love exists and as happy as able to get a hold of one. And here's the Ninja Turtles musicals that will have you running and screaming all the way back to the Coming Out of Their Shells tour. We wish you a Turtle Christmas, and we hate Splinter. Really, look at those hateful jerks. But they did give me a good bit for my Next Mutation videos, so they really did give me a great Christmas gift.
I hate Splinter.
Turtles Christmas at least has a lot more point than Turtle Tunes. The Ninja Turtles were missing any kind of Christmas content, so that kind of filled a void at the time. Turtles Tunes just does nothing for anyone. Imagine if the Turtles went to a park and were dicks for like 20-some minutes. Wow. Thanks, FHE. An all-new live-action adventure starring the world's most radical superheroes, Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation, East meets West. The beginning of the Next Mutation terror on VHS was released by Fox Kids Video. They're leaner, they're greener, and this time they've got company. Legit, the first time I looked at this, I thought it said something about them being complainy. Which would be way more accurate. So this is the video that edits East meets West parts 1 to 5 into a singular movie. Now, here of course is the DVD set of the entire series in volume 1 and 2. Cowabunga! That's something they don't say in this series, except for the Power Ranger crossover. The Volume 2 sticker contains an even more blatant lie where it says includes a new behind-the-scenes featurette. That is not on here at all. They made a completely different Ninja Turtles Next Mutation logo for these Shout Factory releases, and they look nice enough. The actual DVD discs are kind of a manhole design, so that works for Ninja Turtles, and there's stupid Splinter and Queef and that idiot, you know them. The Volume 2 set, I'm afraid, just blew itself. And here's the Jetix UK DVD versions that I use for all the comparisons in my Next Mutation videos. So this set was the first couple of Jetix DVDs I bought of this show, and it says it's Volume 1, but this isn't the real Volume 1. If you combine this Volume 1 and this Volume 2, you won't actually have all the episodes. You need this Volume 1 and this Volume 2 to get them all. This Volume 1 is only the first 2 discs that comes in this set. And I did want to do a proper comparison of all the episodes, so I needed to get the real Volume 1. These 2 volumes are kinda weird still though, as the Volume 2 case is just a set like that, and Volume 1 is just basically a box set of 3 different single DVD releases. We've got the East meets West DVD with the Turtles looking like they're thinking about something, so that's a lie. The Staff of Bokai DVD, which has a kind of neat looking cover with Shredder on it, who is not in the Staff of Bokai, so that's another lie. And then Ninja Turtles Next Mutation, All in the Family. And hey, they're not brothers, they're not family at all, so that's another lie. So with these DVDs, you got East meets West part 1 to 5 all on this one DVD, and then 3 episodes each on the other 2. And inside each of these cases, they've got advertisements for other titles. Fun for the boys! This isn't fun for anyone. And fun for the girls, like Good Times Little Mermaid. Get out of here, Jetix. All the covers on those discs are much nicer though than this lazy-ass Michelangelo one. However, it looks like he's about to get a couple shurikens to the head, so that's a good way to end this video. We did it! We survived Next Mutation! Again! Let's get out of here!